Starting at number 30, Conor Gallagher swaps Chelsea for Atletico Madrid in a deal worth €42 million. A fresh start in Spain for the English midfielder. Another €42 million move. Ivan Toney leaves Brentford and heads to Saudi Arabia, joining Al Ahly. Can he continue his goal-scoring form? Man United secures Dutch forward Joshua Zirkzee from Bologna for €42.5 million. A rising star ready for the Premier League. Aston Villa strengthens their defense with Ian Maatsen, signing him from Chelsea for €44.5 million. A key addition for their squad. At number 26, Italian defender Riccardo Calafiori joins Arsenal from Bologna for €45 million. A solid signing for the Gunners. Manchester United make another defensive reinforcement, bringing in Matthijs de Ligt from Bayern Munich for €45 million. Brighton brings in Jorginho Rutter from Leeds for €46.7 million. Will he shine in the Premier League? West Ham strengthens their backline by signing Maximilian Kilman from Wolves for €47.5 million. A big move for the Hammers. The young Brazilian wonder kid Endrick finally makes his long-awaited move to Real Madrid for €47.5 million. A future superstar in the making. Another star heads to Saudi Arabia. Galeno leaves FC Porto to join Al Ahly for €50 million. Paris Saint-Germain invests in young talent, signing Desiree Doué from Stade Rennais for €50 million. Manchester United signs Uruguayan midfielder Manuel Ugarte from PSG for €50 million, boosting their midfield. A massive loan deal. PSG sends Xavi Simons back to RB Leipzig for €50 million. A player with a bright future. Bayern Munich secures Joao Palhinha from Fulham for €51 million. A powerhouse midfielder. Juventus signs Douglas Luiz from Aston Villa for €51.5 million. A big addition to their midfield. Joao Felix finds a new home at Chelsea, moving from Atletico Madrid for €52 million. Can he finally find consistency? Bayern Munich lands Michael Olise from Crystal Palace for €53 million. A player full of flair. Juventus signs Tune Mainers from Atalanta for €54.7 million, a midfield general. Barcelona boosts their attack with Dani Olmo, signing him from RB Leipzig for €55 million. Aston Villa continues spending, signing Amadou Onana from Everton for €59.35 million. Starting our top 10 at number 10, 19-year-old Joao Neves moves from Benfica to Paris Saint-Germain for €59.92 million. A promising midfielder ready to shine on the European stage. At number 9, 23-year-old Nico Gonzalez leaves FC Porto for Manchester City for €60 million. This Spanish playmaker is set to add creativity and flair to City's engine room. Coming in at number 8, 24-year-old Pedro Neto makes the move from Wolves to Chelsea for €60 million. His pace and attacking threat are expected to bolster Chelsea's wing play. At number 7, 25-year-old Moussa Diaby leaves Aston Villa for Al Ittihad in a €60 million deal. Known for his explosive runs, Diaby's arrival signals big ambitions in the Saudi Pro League. At just 18 years old, French wonder kid Lenny Yoro secures a massive €62 million transfer to Real Madrid. A future defensive star in the making. At number 5, 26-year-old Dominic Solanke makes a surprise jump from Bournemouth to Tottenham for €64.30 million. Can his finishing ability translate to success on a bigger stage? Holding the 4th spot, 23-year-old Kubica Kvaratskhelia leaves Napoli to join Paris Saint-Germain for €70 million. A transfer loaded with expectations for the Georgian star. At number 3, 25-year-old Omar Marmoush moves from Eintracht Frankfurt to Manchester City for €75 million. The Egyptian forward's move is a major statement from City, banking on his attacking flair. Runner-up at number 2, 24-year-old Julian Alvarez leaves Manchester City for Atletico Madrid in a €75 million deal. The Argentine sensation is set to light up La Liga with his goal-scoring instinct. And topping our countdown at number 1, 21-year-old John Duran makes the most expensive move of the season. Departing from Aston Villa to join Al Nassr for a staggering €77 million, this Colombian striker is expected to be a game-changer. And that's the TRP 30 most expensive transfers of 2024-25. Which move surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football updates.